Take 4,000.
Take.
It's silly.
Take 333. Welcome, YouTube, to our new channel, Obsessive Compulsive Diecast Garage. We're going to shorten it, and we're just going to call it the OCD Garage. Because let's face it, when you get wrapped up in this hobby / adventure, obsession takes over. And compulsion takes over. And the diecast takes over. So we have the OCD Garage. YouTube, welcome to my new channel. Tonight, we went peg hunting, and we found pink slips, fresh pegs, and we found fresh cars, fresh cards. They're in really nice shape, really good-looking cards. We went out. We go out every night. We go out. Little backdrop. We go out every night. We go peg hunting. So if you're having
peg hunting, not pallet hunting.
Not pallet hunting. We don't pallet hunt. We peg hunt. We don't jump into the pallets before they're packed out. However, we do have the peg flow and hustle, I call it, because we do hustle some pegs at night. We picked up almost a full set of pink slips. We got quite a few of them. We even jumped into the 1/32 scale, which I really never liked these cars that much, but man, these look really sharp. So we got a few of these, and we definitely got a bunch of these. And what I plan on doing with these, we're gonna review them all, and then I'm gonna open up this car and compare it to one of these cars, because they're the same scale, and these have moving parts, and this has moving parts, and they've been around for 70 years, and I think Jada's been around for like 15 or 20 years. But we're going to go into it, and we might as well just start right off the rip with the car up front. And it's the Audi R8 Spider. And there you go. You take a good look at it. Man, these cars are super sharp. I love the pink and black. It's, man, I think these are going to be hot cars. So that's the Spider. And we get you a good look at it in white. Definitely very sharp. And then followed by the, which one was this? The Jeep Wrangler. I get the Wrangler and the Mercedes mixed up all the time. But that's the Jeep Wrangler, looking pretty good in jet black with pink trim. You can see the pink rims on it. I don't know. I don't think they all have pink in them. I think the pink slips is just the name for the genre. And, well, this is the car we're going to open. The Mercedes. That's the Mercedes right there. The purple Mercedes with the white top. Pretty classy looking. And, yeah, we're going to pop that one open here in a minute. Let's take a look at a couple of the other ones we found. So it looks to me like there's 12 cars total in this wave of cars, or this set of cars. Oh, this one's really cool. The Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Jada's really making a run on these cars, man. These are some really good-looking 64th scale cars. I can't wait to open one up and see what they feel like in my hands. I've opened some of the Hot Wheels Premiums. And, you know, we get into a couple of the other cars. And, you know, I always open one up because I want to see what they feel like. I want to see what kind of quality I got. Here's my double of the car that I'm opening, the Mercedes. I like that truck, man. That's a really nice purple. And last but not least, we ran into the Porsche. So we got one of the Porsches, a nice mix of cars, a couple of trucks, a couple of sports cars. Definitely a nice mix with diecast. And alrighty, so I really think they hit a home run with these guys. I think these are going to be nice cars. Oh, you know what? Let's take a look at the 30 seconds. This is the first one that I grabbed, was this Toyota. I love the way that thing looks. It almost looks like the BRZ, the Supras, the BRZs, and the, is it the Genesis G7? I think they're all the same type of chassis. That's one of my favorite cars of all times. And then this guy here, we have the McLaren. I think there's 2 McLarens in this set. It looks like, is there 2 McLarens in this set, or is it just 2 McLarens? Yeah, I think there's 2 McLarens and 2 Porsches in the 30-second set. I don't have them all, so I'm just kind of looking at the back of the car. This car is super cool. It's kind of like got a blue and purple shimmer to it. Oh, the paint on these cars. I can't wait. I'm going to open one of these. I'm going to open up one of these blue McLarens. I got 2 of them. I'm going to open up the blue McLaren. And, yeah, I mean, hot pink and black Lambo. Come on. That is just... Ah, these cars are so cool. These cars are so cool. All right, so let's clear off a little bit of room. Let's put these 30-second cars down here, the ones we ain't going to open. We're going to move them off the table. Actually, I think this is the one we're going to open. It sounds like there's something loose in the box. Yeah, there's something rattling around in this box, so this is going to be the one we open. When we go out peg hunting, a lot of times if I see a box that's been heavily damaged, but it's a car or something that I'm interested in, a lot of times I'll take it off the pegs and bring it home and open it. It's just something. Oh, I think it's just the hanger. I see the hanger floating around in the box, but we'll open that one. Maybe we should just take a look at it, make sure it is the worst of two boxes. It's just the hanger hanging down in there. Yeah, we'll open that one. They look about the same. Got to make sure you got good cards. And then this one, obviously, we got some damage here and some damage here, so we're going to open this one. Let's get to the fun part. Let's get this stuff put up so we can open some cards. Yay! All right, so here we go. This is going to be our comparison. We're going to compare these two cars. And this one we're just going to open for funsies. So let's do the funsies part first. Oh, yeah. Breaking into that fresh plastic. Oh, it's coming out. Oh, okay, it's in there pretty good. Maybe it's not going to come out. Oh, they got it taped to the bottom. All right, they got them in there pretty good. All right, this is going to be a destructive box because it is taped in there and looks like it's screwed to the cardboard. Yeah, you're going to need a screwdriver to take this bad boy apart. I guess that's one way to protect the cars from being stolen at the store. Alright, so we've just completely disintegrated the cardboard. And I don't know if I have a screwdriver behind me on the bench. Let me take a look here. Let's see if I can grab my screwdriver. Okay. I'm an RC guy. I love RC stuff, so I have a screwdriver on my bench. But is it going to be... Oh, come on, grab it. There it goes. All right. So you're going to need a small Phillips screwdriver to get the base plate off the bottom of the car to get it out of the box. Like so. All right. And we got a bit of tape that goes around the body. Okay. So there we have it. You get a good look at that. So it's like color changing paint. So the car literally, like I have an RC car that does this, a paint job that I did on one of my cars. This one's really nice. It turns from purple to blue as the car turns around. I don't know if you can, hopefully you can see that. That's really nice. And let's check out how the doors work. We got some gull wing style doors on this McLaren. Kind of bat wing style doors. Woo! And you can see the interior. Looking good. Yep, Jada Toys is, they're making a nice run at it. It's got rubber wheels. The body's cast. It feels pretty good. You know, it would be nice if the base plate was metal. It would give the car a little more, I don't know, a little more stance, I guess. But there she is. She looks good. All right. So what do? We just opened up a Jada. Do we do the Matchbox? Or do we do the pink slip? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Let's do the Matchbox. Let's check out the old tried and true Matchbox. Oh, I love destroying cards. It's so much fun. Oh, and there she is. Ooh-wee, Matchbox. So this is a BMW. Oh, wow. Almost the same style door. So check out the Beamer in the 1/64th scale. This is the Matchbox. A little smaller car than the 1/32nd scale. The doors kind of snap closed real nice. They sit good and flush. The They open nice and easy. You kind of flick the mirror and the doors open. Plastic tires, plastic base, die cast. And you can see the interior, black plastic interior. So, good paint job. It looks good. Again, you can hear those doors click into place. Nice and solid. They're not going to open up. Okay, that's the Matchbox. Rolls nice. Ready for the track. We're ready for your whatever you got going on. All right, let's. Pink slips. Oh, the fresh tear. You ready on a new car, new product, fresh pegs? Ah, we just got this car. We already opened it. All right, that was over. What do we got in this pack? We got a little box. There she is. So this has got rubber tires, kind of nice. The paint job looks pretty good. It even, it's of quality as Matchbox. The lines look good. The details are nice. This one has an opening trunk. That seems to be, they say moving parts, but they always have just one part that moves. So, yeah, the hood opens up. This one just kind of flips back a little bit. Doesn't really open up that much, but just enough to give you that detail of it sitting in the garage. So let's take a look. And there you can see the pink slips Mercedes. It's got the hood flipped up for you. Not bad. Good looking car. Rubber tires. The spare is plastic though, so don't get a flat because you got to put a plastic tire on your car. I like it. I like it. So if I handed you both these cars, you wouldn't, I don't know, other than maybe the plain Jane wheels on the Mercedes, because the Matchbox rims are a little bit more stylish than the Mercedes, maybe. I like the chrome. I think they could have, the other pink slips have nicer rims than the Mercedes. But in reality, I don't think you could tell the difference between these two cars. I don't know if you'd be able to say, oh, that's a Matchbox and that's a Jada Toys. The casting themselves and the paint and the finish, very, 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 very similar. Very similar. Good quality cars. I'm really leaning towards these Jadas. They seem to be coming out with more and more stuff lately, and these pink slips are really sharp. But Matchbox has been around for 70 years, and they are the tried and true. So there we go. Matchbox, looking nice. Jada Toys, looking sharp. Look out, Matchbox. You got competition. Even the 32nd scale. I really never got into the scale of collector's cars, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll go beyond this this one line of cars, because I do like it. I do like the pink slips line. So that's what we found tonight. That's one of the things we found tonight when we go peg hunting. We tend to hit a couple of stores, and we have our rounds. We never know what we can find. Oh yeah, here you go. Here's one thing we did find at our local Hobby Lobby is the Texaco chase car from Greenlight. It was the F100. That was a lot of fun tonight. We walked up. It's our first Greenlight chase. So we walked up and it was fresh pegs. They just got done stocking the aisle. And we just happened our timing was right. And that's what this is all about. So peg hunting is that's why we call it the peg hustle and flow. Because you got to go in and out, in and out. You got to check lots of stores. You got to go every night. You got to know when the stores are loading toys, and you got to try to be the first one there. That's what the hustle's all about. So we got our first Greenlight chase tonight, and I scored a couple of Johnny Lightnings. I've been trying to collect the what is this one? The Speed Racer set. So we got that going. And yeah, we're just having a lot of fun collecting our die cast. And stay tuned as we collect more and we go out peg hunting. We'll share some more with you. I've got some cars coming in. I joined the Red Line Club, Anybody who's new to diecast, I suggest you join that. That's a great place to look for one of a kind vehicles, and a good place to get cases of cars. You know, a lot of these sets from Car Culture and whatnot, it's easier to buy the case from a company than it is to try to find all the cars on the pegs, and then you only find some of the cards because somebody didn't buy a full set, or their cards are just trash because, you know, people don't respect the card. So join me next time on the OCD Garage, where we get obsessive and compulsive about diecast, and yeah, we'll look at what fresh pegs we find next. Stay tuned, guys, and if you find these on the pegs, I'd pick them up. They're pretty hot. Pink slips, I mean, that's pretty cool. So thanks for checking us out. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and share this channel, and we'll catch you next time on the OCD Garage.